Too dark to see the clock. Oh, when I got up, I was like, what time is it? Is it like half 4 or 5? What is it? And it's 5:30 now, so I've been awake for about an hour now. Never mind, I actually had a nice sleep yesterday. I sort of woke up at, I'd say like a normal person. Probably a little bit earlier for a Sunday, but 7:30 I woke up and I was asleep at about half 12. So I ended up with probably damn near 7 hours sleep, 6 hours 45, nearly 7. I didn't feel super refreshed, but I felt pretty refreshed, and it was a really bad rainy day. I did have the intention to go out on my bike early. And that rarely happens, you know. That's happened 3 times this year that I've wanted to go out, and it's rainy, so. So, hang on, I gotta get some. I got some here. Drinking some coconut water again. It's pitch black because my hair's not done. So we've been playing that game. We ain't getting many views, but we don't ever seem to get any views on that channel. But it's going to change today. We're getting more and more. Maybe I'm not getting. I'm having 2 people watch me at the same time, but never they're giving me a thumbs up ever. So they're watching me for like 10 minutes, but that's two nights in a row that they've been doing that. But they're not giving me a thumbs up. So I don't know if they're there for my benefit or they're there in a hating way. Do you know what I mean? So to watch 2 nights in a row, 2 people at the same time, you know, it seems to be the same people. And they don't reply, they don't message, so. But I did have one message last night, so that's my first time I've spoke to somebody since I streamed. And I missed it. I don't get a beep noise. I used to get a beep noise, so. If you're sat on a internet that doesn't give you any views, and you get a message, say you've been streaming say for 2 hours and you get a message and you didn't look at the screen because you've not had a message for 2 hours, 7 nights in a row, you know, so you don't look at the screen as much. Like with this one I get some chat because I'm on a different internet, so I look at the screen constantly. I'm always checking, do you know what I mean? So, and I got to do some of my son's bathroom today, which I could have done with yesterday's sleep. That means I could have gone over there about 10 and then done about 3 hours in, because I want it all done this week. But I do need a couple of plumbing parts, what do you call it? Yeah, I think that's what you call it, plumbing parts. And some, maybe some wood fitter or something. Got a big hole in the cabinet. So, I'm not staying awake now. I'm going to try and get back to sleep. That's why I've come here. I've not had to use the drops for 3 nights in a row. I've not slept great, but I've had like 6 hours. I don't know what that was. I gotta get tissue, hang on. There. So yeah, my hair is a mess. I wanted to let it down. I felt trapped. I felt like that. Don't usually get my hair down when I'm asleep, but I felt really like, not kind of claustrophobic, but you know. I gotta find my drops. I gotta do them. Where are they? We haven't needed them all weekend. Now I need them because maybe it's a stress thing. I gotta go over there and do it. I had this ideal. Oh, if I'd have woke up yesterday, I could have gone over there and done quite a bit of work. Yeah, so I've been having a couple of viewers on there. 2 nights in a row, 2 viewers. Obviously I view myself to give myself a little bit of watch time. I've had 2 viewers at the same time, but neither of them are speaking, neither of them are leaving a thumbs up. So that's 2 nights in a row. So I think it's the same 2 people. I don't think they're there for my benefit, but hey, at least they're giving me some watch time. The game's alright. It's not the most active game, but it's new, so and it's alright. It's fast, and I played a bit of Harry Potter as well. I finally did this puzzle on there. Been trying to do it. The problem is I started playing it months ago when I first started getting the PC going, I think, and I got ill because of my teeth, I think, and I didn't sleep, and then I had the extra colon problems on top of all of what I had. Then I had the idiots. So I stopped playing it and I went back to it and I didn't have a clue what button, because there's a lot of buttons in that game. So I played it a little bit last night and I finally did the bloody whatever it was I was trying to do. It only took me about 4 months, something like that. The old me would have completed that. I remember when I was a kid, there was a game, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, but you used to have to buy the magazines to do the walkthroughs. And I used to try and do it on my own, but every now and again you'd have to do the walkthrough. And I would have completed that, like, been on that all day long. You can tell I haven't got the intention or the motivation for it, but it's weird. It's only a game, but it's kind of... You're doing this with your fingers, or this. But it is quite... It takes energy. And I finally did it last night. I changed some buttons to make sure I had some spells or something. And then I asked this AI program, right, what do I need to do here? Why ain't that working? Why ain't this working? And I did it. I had a tiny bit of motivation for like a 10-minute window to ask the questions to get past this. It's nothing there. It's nothing physical. It's not as if you've got to wash up or you've got to tidy your house or you've got to have a bath or you've got to go and get your hair cut or anything like that. It's just a bloody game. I finally broke through a little bit of the energy blockage last night and I completed the little thingy. It was really simple as well. Mad, isn't it? So we've got a viewer here now, see that? I could sit on that game for nights and not get a viewer. I had 900 views on here the other night. I've only ever had 1,000 viewers twice on that game stream, and I did that 7 nights a week for 5 years straight, 7 to 10 hour streams, and I only got 1,000 viewers twice, and I nearly had 1,000 viewers on her the other day. So and on that thing, I was doing free coaching, and I was one of the best coaches in the game. I would say I was probably the best coach in the game. But the things don't reward you that way. They reward the ones that open the packs that advertise the company. Do you know what I mean? They reward them. Inspiring kids to spend money, you know what I mean? Not inspiring kids. Does that make sense? No. But yeah, well, we got an ideal anyway. We've done some recordings. We haven't edited them yet because we got my son's bathroom. I still do. Once I do that, I'm gonna edit. In the meantime, I'm setting up the editing. So the editing program still works. I tested that the other day. The recordings now work. Tested that. Got one more thing to do. Got to record the webcam separate so I can do shorts, because that's what I'm gonna do originally, shorts, just to get the views. It's a bit of a tactical way. I don't like it. I'd rather just be real, but. Do shorts, you're going to get more views, that means more subscribers, that means possibly more viewers on the live, that means more thumbs up on your live, that means more viewers will build up on your live, which is what I'm more interested in, is talking to people, not getting views. Do you know what I mean? But the sad thing is you need views to make money, and I need if I do handyman part-time, I need a second income to kind of cover it a bit. Not like a lot, I don't need a lot. I'm not greedy. Just enough to get me by, because my rent's so high. I got to cover the rent that I've lost out on because I was forced to move. So I got to cover over £500 a month because of what extra this rent is. So I've got to cover that. It's not a lot. So I got in trouble for some songs, but never actually got in trouble. Does that make sense? I got about 3 copyrights, but they're all said, it's okay, YouTube allows it. I don't understand it. I used to share my screen sometimes by accident and I get in trouble. So, if I just knew which ones were allowed and which ones weren't, I could just share them and people could listen to what I'm listening to. That's what I wanted to do. People see you sitting there listening to music, they don't realise the vibe that is in the music, but they're not feeling it because they don't listen to that sort of music. Sadly. They just don't get it. They listen to their music and not realise the bad vibes in it. Well, my hair, I've been washing it a lot recently because of my son's, so it feels silkier, I'll admit. Plus we've been taking some collagen because of my knee. And I've been trying to do some weights and my elbows have been hurting. I've been picking up my dumbbells again to try and exercise a bit. I don't do like sets, I just do 1 set, you know. But I managed to get to 18 yesterday. That's the first. I had to take some dumbbells off it going back about 6 months ago. So I'm thinking about moving back into my bedroom at some point. And then I can exercise a bit more. Exercise definitely does help. It's just doing it. It's only in the other room, but being there on my own, it feels a bit isolating. So if I do it on my game stream, and no one's watching, it gives me some. It only takes 10 seconds to sit on a bench press and just press the bench a couple of times, and get back up again. Or jump on my trampoline and do a few jumps. Rebounders are really, really, really good for you. They're not just a trampoline; it's a rebounder. It's good for your organs. It's good for your lymphatic system. It's low joint work, whatever you call it. And you can do it sitting down. You don't have to be able to be standing up to do it. You can just sit on it and bounce. You can do sit-ups on them. They're bloody amazing. Just everybody thinks of them as a trampoline, but they're actually very good for your organs. NASA used them. So it's not like a load of bollocks. I spent 140 quid for mine. And bloody one of the straps is already broke again. Still keeping together though. Better than the other one did anyway. Just annoying that one's broke. I had spare straps with it, but it didn't break on the bit that was the spare bit. It broke on the plastic again. 5 viewers, see that? This is more viewers I've had done. Week of streaming now on the game. I've never had 5 viewers. I've had 2, but they won't speak and they won't drop thumbs up. Somebody said hello last night, so I've had 2 hellos in about 8 nights of streaming. And I've missed both the messages because I'm not used to seeing anybody on there. But that's all going to change, baby. Positivity is the key. Now we got 4, I think. Can't see, my eyes have gone blurry. Get that bathroom finished this week in my thingy. Try to do some, I don't know what you would call it, it's not a squat, but freestanding squat. I just thought I was doing alright, and then I tried to go past my knees and my joints were really stiff. So, obviously got to do that a bit more often. It's a spiritual exercise, but it's still a squat. And I realised how painful it was when I went past my knee bends. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought, oh, I'm pretty mobile. Going down like a normal squat, like a weightlifter, and then I went past the knees and I was like, oh my gosh, the stiffness. So yeah, definitely beneficial. If it's that stiff, then it must be beneficial somewhere. So we'll keep doing it. It's supposed to be spiritual too. I'll get some coconut water. Put it in the freezer. Oh. Fingers are a bit stiff. I've been feeling a little bit better on my right side, not major. Joints are causing me a bit of pain. Sleep's been improved till tonight. 2 nights of okay-ish sleep. Then tonight's gone a bit shit. Maybe because I've had 2 okay nights in a row and my body's like not used to getting that much. So it's not used to getting 6 hours sleep. So it said like, oh, I don't think we need as much sleep tonight. And I got some things going on in the head. So I'll keep my hair cut. Maybe you want to say hi? At least I'm getting views. I've had more views on here in the last 15 minutes than I've had in a week of streaming on my other channel. And that's got 1,140 subscribers. We've got to get a motorhome, people. We can't afford this rent. We're going to get a motorhome, we're going to do van life. If that's what you want to call it. I don't call it that myself. We're going to live in a van. Why have they got to call it van life? This is me. Not van life. This is my life. Not van life. We try to game for a few months until Christmas and New Year. We're going to buy a van. We need a vehicle anyway. If things go well, we got ourselves a, what did I call it? A mini motorhome. If they don't go, we got ourselves a home. We got ourselves a home. We got fruit. I'm gonna eat some fruit. It's probably gonna wake me up a bit, but fuck it. Got all these viewers again. Look, Chris. I've had more views on here now than I've had in 7 nights of streaming on that game. That's why I played a different game. I played a little bit of that game last night. And then I played a bit of Harry Potter, so I played 2 games. And I'm setting up the timestamps. I'm doing things very lightly. I'm building a little wall again. Brick by brick. I'd say I'm using a block. I'm in block mode now. So a brick's this small. Yeah, so maybe it'd be, one day it'd be like install OBS. Next day it'd be trying to get it to work. You know what I mean? So number 1. Now, I'm like this. I'm in block mode. Right? So the other night, I got my controller actually working, so it functioned on most games that I play. The next night, I got, what was it? I got it recording my voice separately and my game separately. So if I swear too much, I can just take out my voice line instead of trying to crack out the swear bit, so it affects your views. I'm future-proofing. I'm future-proofing, people. I love a strawberry. They're not that. They got loads of little bits in them, like creatures or something. Easy way to eat slightly healthier is eat a strawberry, because they're nice. It's better than a chocolate bar. Things are hurting. Never mind. Never give up. Anyone want to say hi? Got about 40 viewers already. And it's 5 o'clock, 6 in the morning. Maybe like pineapple. I like pineapple. I never used to know I liked it. I now know I like it. I think people don't try healthy food. Not everybody, don't get me wrong. A lot of people in my country don't try healthy food until their body's ruined. I didn't realise I liked pineapples. We all eat the shit that we get in the local shops. Tastes like cider though, some of them. I swear they put weird juices on it to make it taste better. Sometimes it tastes like cider. I mean, that means it's going off. When you bought on Friday, I got me little. I bought it open to keep my fruit a bit fresher, because I'm always throwing it away. I don't like wasting. Never used to be that way. I usually didn't give a shit about wasting. Tonight, we're going to play Splitgate 2, as long as I'm not tired, Splitgate 2 and Harry Potter. We don't feel creative at the moment, so we're not playing Tiny Glade. And we're going to do the timestamps. If you do a timestamp, YouTube sees it as kind of two different streams, not just one clustered one. So in theory, if somebody's looking for Harry Potter, which they probably won't, but it will show up as Harry Potter. If somebody's looking for Splitgate 2, it'll show up as Splitgate 2, as long as I timestamp it. We'll do that tonight. So never block. I've already put the little timestamps, chapters, in the description last night. We've gone beyond blueberries. Somebody tried to say I'm not moving forward. I'm stagnant. I've gone from doing nothing to getting like 4 hours sleep and having to be awake for 4 hours to get another 4 hours sleep to get a 6-7 hour sleep in, to getting nearly a 6 hour sleep. I've gone from being completely depressed to semi-functioning. I've gone from doing absolutely nothing to doing a small bit of handyman work for my dad, more to help him than an exercise for me and give him a visitor, to doing a bathroom for my son. And I'm doing I've been doing 2 or 3 flushes on my body. And I started doing dumbbells again. Apparently I'm doing nothing. Oh yeah, and I'm playing a game again. So I'm streaming on there and I'm doing very micro streams on there. And I'm about to get close. I've bought the ingredients to make my own bread. So I can have some like keto friendly bread. And I think it's gut friendly bread as well, because I need to rebuild my gut bacteria. Something like that. I got it over there, just didn't have the energy to do it. I think we've had too much sugar now. I'm definitely doing things. And I've already contacted one of my things about working part-time. So I'm doing things. I know I am. No one needs to tell me that I'm not, because I know I am. When you're not doing anything, no one seems to give a shit. But when you start getting a bit better, people are trying to bring you down again. Do you know what I mean? When you're down and you're like in shit misery, no one seems to give a fuck. As soon as you're getting back up again, you start getting comments. We don't do much. What the fuck are you on about? Trying to bring me down. It ain't fucking happening. I'm building blocks. No one's gonna knock my wall down this time. I'm fucking stoppable. I haven't got as much energy as I did, but it won't stop me. I'm nearly at all. We've definitely had more views on here now. In the last 25 minutes, we've had more views than 7 nights a week of streaming on my game. That's official now. I guarantee it. We've got a tactic. We're going to make a short video on the game and we're going to use this internet to upload it. We've already got our tactics in mind. A short video won't be very big. Obviously this is limited internet. I'm getting away with streaming. I don't know how much it's using. I got 60 gigs on here, so I'm sure I can drop a couple of YouTube shorts on here via just the internet. That won't be on this channel. It'll be on my other channel. But we will try this stream on my other internet. We'll see how it acts to see if it's still stuck. So we'll try this stream on my other internet. That means I can do the game on this stream, the Tiny Glade. A bit more creative. I think it'll suit this channel better. Me being creative and more chill, you know, just chatting. Because it's not like a game where you're getting, like, you concentrate on the game. It's a bit like Minecraft, but more creative. A bit more arty. I recommend people out there try it. Tiny Glade. Costs like £10. Have a look at it. I'm only doing basic stuff. You should see what people can do. I can't do that yet. I'm trying to figure out how they're doing it. I need to find an FPS game first. It changes my vibe. It's a good way out of depression for me. Find a game that makes me lose myself into the game. That takes me out of my mental, whatever you want to call it. You go into the game. You connect to the game. When you're fully being forced to use your faculties, it takes you away from your negatives. You know what I mean? I used the game once when I first got depression for 3 years. It kept me functioning. It allowed me to enjoy probably 4 hours of my evening. Didn't enjoy any of my day. But for about 4 hours, I was in a game. It took me out of my suffering. Right. Maybe with Slate's games. Good for the mind. Unless you're just playing monotonous games. If you're playing a competitive FPS game, your brain got to think. You know, you can't help it, otherwise you're gonna lose. Well, we've might as well eat that last strawberry. We've just nailed the lot. Fuck it. I'm not gonna eat myself, people. I got a bit pissed off last night, so I ate some shit. People trying to bring me down. Ain't happening. Unstoppable, baby. Got to try and get back to sleep now to try and... I wanted to do quite a bit today. Fuck. Never mind. I got 5 days to do it. Just a bit gutted. Anyway. See you later. Oops, I don't know what I pressed. Press something. Oh. Have fun, people. Never give up. See ya.